Hi, welcome back. Well, Goss were the 80s heartthrobs. By the age of 19, they had everything, money, fame and success. And then it all went wrong. They went bankrupt and they split up. Well, they've now both got very successful solo careers. Matt is in LA, and Luke, as you can see, is sitting here with us now. Do you know, I can't believe it's 12 months since the last time you came in.
I know, time flies.
And that was with Band of Thieves.
Band of Thieves. It was Luke Goss in the band. He was like me and the band were segregated then.
And so what's the band now? Because you've changed it all around a bit.
Thieves Like Us. It's a new, we just signed a new deal with a new record label, and there's like the three of us, me, Greg and Dave.
Now, I've heard a lot of your music since the split, and I know that it is a million miles away from Goss.
Yeah.
Do you think that, I mean, are they quite surprised when they hear this and go, nah?
Yeah, I think so. I think the reactions have been, people like pleasantly surprised. I think people want to like it, but you know, it has to be good. I mean, they're not going to give anyone any breaks, but I think the reactions have been great for it, and it is massively different from...
Oh, it is. It's just a million miles away. Do you think that this writing, that this would have come out of you had you have stayed together in Goss?
I don't think so. I think it would. The ability was there. I just don't. I think I had the foresight at the time to see that the band I was in wouldn't allow me to broaden the spectrum of musical styles I could do, just because the music I was making money for a number of people, and no one wants to rock the boat. So it was time to leave the band and make music that was more fulfilling creatively rather than financially.
You look very relaxed. Are you happier now?
Like spiritually and within myself, I'm much happier. I feel completely uncompromised. I have a great band. I don't know how rewarding it will be financially, this music I'm doing at the moment, but I'm certainly enjoying it, and I feel very relaxed and very happy with the whole deal.
But when you've had money and then, in a way, even though it was forced, you've walked away from it, does it give you a different perspective of the whole financial situation?
It does. I mean, the material thing when you're younger is very important, you know, cars and clothes and jewellery and everything else, if you can afford it, is exactly what you want. But there reaches a point where it isn't enough. Sure, it's fun, and I certainly would like it again, but it would be managed, and money isn't my god now. It isn't something that, I mean, that opinion's probably been forced on me due to circumstances, but I feel better for it. I feel better as a person. What
about the adulation, Luke? Is that the same? I mean, that teeny bop adulation, having been weaned on that, I mean, that's gone elsewhere. That's not in keeping with the image.
Well, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm cute enough for that anymore.
It's got a far more sophisticated following, Gaiman, now.
I would. It's fun. Those sort of followings are fun. It's just that when that following makes up your majority of your audience, it's a little bit. For now, I feel slightly insecure with that because I wouldn't know quite how long it was going to last. Good.
And you and Matt are still very close, even though you're sort of thousands of miles apart.
Very close. Love each other very much. Speak to them as much as I can.
So it's just running up massive phone bills, is it?
Actually, that doesn't happen quite as much. That did happen, and after about 8 bills, that were just quite funny. That put the end of that. So it's like a couple of times a week we speak. Yeah.
Right, now, on your album, which isn't coming out until the new year, you've got lots of stuff that you've written, but you've also got, it's probably the first cover you've ever done, isn't it? It
was actually, I did say I'd never put a cover on an album, but there was 10 tracks that I'd written, and myself and a couple with the guys, and this track that we put on the album was a track called Horse With No Name by a band called America. No one's ever covered it, I don't think. But everyone seems to know it, and it's not like it's one of those records that gets played on the radio all the time, but everyone knows it. But there is one cover on the album,
Right.
And that's what you're going to play for us this morning?
Play for us now. Yeah. So we'll let you go over to we call it our band area. We've really just stuck a curtain up, you know, and we've done our best.
We actually call it the corner, but anyway.
See you in a moment.
With Goss making his way over there to the corner, or the band area, Anthea.
Actually, the new single that Luke's got out, in fact, it came out on the 31st of this month, so I don't know, well, actually last month now, isn't it, Halloween, so I don't know if there's anything significant in that. It's called L.I.F E, and I have heard it, and it's very, very good.
Horse With No Name. Here he is, Luke Goss.
On the first part of your journey, I was looking at all the light. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky. with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no rain. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one but to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story you told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one but to give you no pain. La 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 la
Very good.
Look, Goss there, the Thieves Like Us, Greg and David there. Well done, the boys on the guitars there.
Yeah, and everybody always said it was Matt who could sing, you know.
Yeah.
But Luke can.